Hello there, it's been a while, so I decided to make a kind of walkthrough video on learning Java, basically. And to start off, you really have to start for the terminal where you learn all your commands and you execute your Java, compile your Java, things like that. Without this knowledge, you can't really go much further in Java. So this is where we're going to be starting. Well, if you're wondering why you learn Java or something like C, starting out, it's a lot nicer than C. C, you'll end up, I don't know, blowing your foot off in C, and you can't really blow your foot off in Java because you'll be having a harness or some other safety device on. It's basically a nice, easy language to learn to start off with, and you can go very far with it. Like Minecraft, for example. I have no doubt some of you play that, which is a very good game. That was made entirely in Java, I've been told. In Java, which is one of my favourite languages so far. So we might as well get started. As you can see from the part there, I'm already in the desktop part of things. So I'll step you through a few of the commands. You don't really have to remember all these, but I recommend writing them down. There's only about 6 of them. You'll probably learn them off memory throughout it anyway. I wouldn't spend too much emphasis on learning them. So the first one you'll all probably know is ls. That's basically your looking command. It'll show you everything that's in your current directory. Ls. There's also an iteration called ls minus a that shows everything in your current directory as well as all the hidden things. I don't think you'll have much use for that, but it's good knowledge just in case. I don't really use the ls minus a one. I usually just stick to the ls one. There's not really any need for the other one, but it's there if you want it. Now, this is probably one of your most used ones. This is to clear everything. There's not really any direct need for it, but it's handy to have. But one thing you have to remember about this one is that it doesn't actually clear everything. It just moves it down, so it's still going to be there regardless whatever happens. But it will just clear your screen. So clear. Oh, hold on. Now, this is next command is the one you're probably going to be using a lot. Like, probably about 5 times every time you open it. This is your change directory command, which is, as you probably know, just cd. Now, if you type cd just by itself like I'm doing now, it'll bring you back to your home screen. Home. So wherever you go, cd will just bring you back home. You look right there, cd, straight back. So now I'm going to show you the main use of cd, which is changing your directories. Now what I'd like to do is usually just use the look command so you can see everything you have on there, and then just choose which one you want to go to. Say I currently want to go to the desktop, so I just type in cd desktop. Now some of the directories get a bit confusing with the forward slash and the backward slash. So on your keyboard in the top left you should have a tab button that's basically autocorrect. So if you type in PU and press tab, that will autocorrect it to whatever one you're going for. I recommend this highly. See red color? That's not really the way you type it in to start with, so it's definitely useful. I'd remember that one. Alright, now you're onto the desktop. If I use the look command, you'll see I have testfile.java there. We won't be getting into any Java file today. I'm just showing you the ins and outs of the terminal. So for this one, all we're going to do is execute the Java file and compile it. So initially you want to compile it. So the command for that is just javac, java compile, and test and tab. And Java, that's what you want at the end. When you're compiling Java files, they have to have .java on the end or it won't work. No errors came up, so that means that that's successfully compiled. Now just to run test file. Now when you're running them, you don't type .java because you'll get an error. See, yep, an error right there. When you're actually running it, you just type in Java and your test file. No Java, just Java, whatever your file's called. And that ran it. It's only a very basic Java file, not really much to it. This is what it actually looks like. It's only a very basic thing, doesn't even print anything out. That's basically everything there is to learn about it. It's one more minute thing to go back into the file you were previously in is another change directory, just cd dot dot cd two dots. That'll bring you back to not the original directory but the one you previously came from. That's very useful as well. That's all you really got to remember, your cd dot dot to change, your ls and your java c and java. That's the end of the first one, so if you have any questions or anything, just PM me or anything like that. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.